It's Week 16 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Dalton Schultz, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Jets and the Chiefs. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their...
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man from Clemson.
I like this guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
A fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Let's go now. Ready, go.
They run it again with Cook. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Operating from the gun, Blanton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Jets will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw. Buchanan. Got his man. It's Warren. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. The Jets at 10-4 on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Open man here, Schwartz, complete.
Holding offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Muscles him off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks and running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Wiggles free. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and out. And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off play action. Blanton. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Back to throw. Blanton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19. Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Blanton. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Back to throw. Buchanan. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Okay, break. Let's go.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Blanton dancing to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jets offense and receiver Garrett Wilson ready to get going again. And he's been a consistent force offensively all season. Currently ranked amongst the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. Throwing to start the drive. Buchanan. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Buchanan. He finds his man complete. That's Warren. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Buchanan. Throwing right, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jets. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. And out come the Chiefs now. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Reload.
Now Cook running right. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Back to throw. Blanton.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That third down conversion good for 23.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Operating from the gun. Blanton. Open man. He completes it to Judy. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Blanton setting up the screen for Cook. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Blanton. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 2nd down and 6 now. Looking to throw. Buchanan. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. This is caught inside the 15. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Buchanan. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Airing one out for Boyd. That's caught inside the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Buchanan. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Holding. Offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
Still 3rd down.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Motion man is Schwartz. From the gun on 3rd down. Buchanan. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun. Buchanan over the middle. That's hauled in by Tony. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Operating from the gun. Buchanan. Open man right side is Tony. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Buchanan. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Blanton. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Buchanan. He finds his man, complete. It's Schwartz. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
From the 21, here's 2nd and a couple.
Looking to throw. Buchanan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Buchanan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Looking to throw. Buchanan. And incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. Back to throw. Buchanan. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and
now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground, and nope.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Throwing to start the drive. Blanton.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs 1st down as he's up to the 43.
Operating from the gun. Blanton. And this is Cook with a grab. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle. getting to him just beyond the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Blanton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Blanton. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. Looking to throw. Blanton. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Blanton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. Back to throw. Blanton. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run down.
And it's a fumble. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Operating from the gun. Blanton. And complete. Right side to Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
.38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Blanton. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. 22 yards there, a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Curl.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Blanton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Operating from the gun. Blanton.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to